Hello, everyone. In today's session, we will be discussing the promotion request process in workforce management within the Onfinity system. Let's begin with the use case of the promotion request. An employee is nominated for a promotion outside the system based on his or her performance. HR reviews the nomination and enters the details into the system. Once approved, HR completes the promotion process and issues a formal promotion letter to the employee. Next, let's go through the steps involved in the promotion request process. To begin, open the promotion request screen, create a new record, and select the required details. Save and submit the record. The record will be automatically approved. Next, click on the Update Employee Info button. Then navigate to the Promotion Request Payroll screen, if it's a case of revised compensation. Then go to the Proposed Salary Change tab. Create a new record, fill in the necessary details, and save it. If needed, issue a promotion letter to the employee. Now, let's look at the prerequisites for executing a promotion request. The following screens and data must be predefined in the system: organization, employee personal information, employee work information, department, position master, grade. Use case execution of promotion request. Upon receiving the promotion request outside the system, the HR admin inputs the promotion details, including the effective date, proposed position, and other relevant information. Once auto-approved, the HR admin updates the final promotion details in the system using the Update Employee Info button. The payroll admin then accesses the promotion request, payroll screen to update the proposed salary change details. Finally, the HR admin generates the promotion letter for the employee. Now let's take a look at how this works in the Onfinity system. This is the login page of the Onfinity system. To proceed, we'll enter our login credentials. I'm logging in with an admin role, so I'll enter the admin username and password. Once done, click on the Login button to access the system. After logging in successfully, you'll be directed to the homepage. Here, you'll find several charts and widgets displayed. Now, let's navigate to the promotion request screen. For that, open the menu. Select the HR Management folder. Navigate to Workforce Management, scroll down, and click on Promotion Request screen. This is the landing page of the promotion request screen, where you can find widgets, charts, and advanced search features. In the first section, there is an option to create a new promotion record. Clicking on this option will redirect you to the screen for adding a new record. Returning to the landing page. The next option is View Promotion Records. Selecting this will take you to a screen displaying all existing promotion records. Currently, no records are available, which is why the screen appears blank. Back on the landing page. Next is the Promotion Listing Report, which provides detailed information about employees who have been promoted. Following that, you will find several advanced search options. Next, the Top 5 Promotion Reasons widget, which highlights the most common reasons for employee promotions. There is also a Promoted Employees Comparison chart, which displays promotion data for the current year compared to the previous year. Next, Top 5 Positions, with the highest number of promoted employees in current year. At present, data for the advanced searches, charts, and widgets is unavailable because no records have been added. Once a new record is created, all related data in the charts, widgets, and advanced searches will be automatically updated. Now, let's move to the screen. Here, you'll find several filters that allow you to search for specific data, such as promotion number, employee name, effective date, proposed position, and more. Click on the New Record button to create a new promotion record. Based on the organization selected in the user profile, the same organization will automatically appear here. However, you can change the organization if needed. You can manually enter the promotion number, or the system will automatically generate it after the record is saved. Once the organization is selected, the list of employees will be filtered accordingly. You can either search for an employee directly by name or click on the Employment Information button to search, and select a specific employee, then click OK. Please note that only employees whose assignment status is marked as confirmed in the Employee Work Information screen will appear in this employee list. After selecting an employee, their details will automatically populate in the header panel. In addition, the employee's current department, position, grade, employment start date, date of last promotion, and date of last increment will also be filled in automatically. The department, position, and grade fields are fetched from the Employee Work Information, reflecting the employee's current details. The employment start date represents the employee's joining date. The date of last promotion will only appear if the employee has been promoted previously. If the employee received a salary increment during their last promotion, the date of last increment will also be displayed. In this example, Karen Varma has no previous promotions, which is why no dates are shown in these fields. Enter the effective date of the promotion. The effective date cannot be earlier than the employee's start date. If you try to enter an effective date that is earlier than the employment start date, the system will display an error message indicating that the effective date cannot be earlier than the employment start date. Now, enter the effective date as 30th October 2025. If Karan is promoted again next year, the effective date from this record will appear as the date of last promotion in the new record. Next, select the proposed position. You can either search for the position name directly or choose it from the list. After selecting the proposed position, click OK. Based on the proposed position, select the proposed grade, which is mandatory. Here, we will select the grade as senior level. Select the proposed organization if required. In this case, since the employee is not being promoted to another organization, this field will be left blank. The location will automatically populate based on the selected organization. Once the proposed organization is selected, the proposed payroll field becomes editable. Currently, it is read-only because no proposed organization has been selected. Next, select the proposed department. You can either search for the department directly or choose it from list. In this case, the employee is not being promoted to a different department, so this field will be left blank. Enter the proposed by name. You can type the name directly or select the person from the list. Here, we'll select Nehal Gupta and click OK. Please note that the name of the employee being promoted will not appear in the proposed by list. Next, select the promotion reason. In this case, select performance, excelling well beyond expectations. The promotion status will initially remain in draft until the record is submitted. If the employee has revised compensation during the promotion, mark the checkbox as true. Enter the recommendation remarks, for example, consistently exceeding performance expectations. In this section, you'll see the letter sent checkbox and the letter sent date field. Both of these fields are read-only. When a letter is sent to the employee, either through the employee letter request or the generate letter form for this screen, the system will automatically check the letter sent box and populate the letter sent date with the date on which the letter was sent. Once all the required details have been filled in, click the Save button to save the record. As you can see, after saving the record, the promotion number is automatically generated. Now, if you need to attach any documents or files related to the promotion, then click on the Attach document. Select the required file from your system. Click on the Upload button. Once the document is successfully uploaded, click the Close button. Now, each time a recommendation is added or updated, it will appear under the Recommendations tab. To view them, click on the Recommendations tab. Toggle the record. Here, you'll see the recommendation entry, with the Recommendation By field, showing the name of the logged-in user who added it. Now click on the Home button to return to the home page. After entering all the required details, click on the Submit button, and then click OK to confirm. Here, we can see that the record has become read-only, and the promotion status has been updated to Approved, since auto-approvals are enabled. If needed, workflows can also be configured based on specific requirements. Additionally, after submitting the record, the Update Employee Info button also appears. To update the promotion details across other sections of the system, click the Update Employee Info button and confirm by clicking OK. A message will appear confirming that the details have been updated successfully. If a proposed organization had been selected, we would verify the updates in both the employee personal information and work information screens, where the organization details would appear. Since no proposed organization was selected in this case, we will review only the employee work information screen. To do this, navigate to the Workforce Management folder and open the Employee Work Information screen. Go to the screen. Select the employee for whom the promotion details were entered, and then go to the Employee Work Information tab. Here, you can see that the details have been updated. The start date is updated as 30th October 2025. The position is updated to HR admin. The grade is updated to senior level. The department remains unchanged since it was not modified. The change reason shows performance excelling well beyond expectations. All these details have been successfully updated. After updating the work information details, we will now review the versioning for this screen. Versioning maintains a history of all changes made to these fields. To check the versioning, go to the Action panel, click on the Zoom Across button, and select the relevant screen. Here, we can see that the start date, position, and grade have been updated in the latest record, and the old values are also displayed. Scrolling down, you'll find the versioning section. Click Show More to expand it. In this section, we can see the valid from date, and that the current record version is 4, which is the latest version. If we check the second latest record version 3, we can view the previous details such as the earlier position, grade, and start date. Now, let's return to the promotion request screen. Since this case involves a revised compensation, we will update the employee's salary through the promotion request payroll screen. Currently, the user has access to the promotion request payroll screen. Access can also be granted to the payroll admin if required. Before moving to the promotion request payroll screen, let's first review the updated charts and widgets for this record. To do this, navigate to the landing page. Click on the mosaic icon, click on the refresh button, and then close it by clicking the cross button. Here, we can see that the charts and widgets have been refreshed with the latest record data. If the charts and widgets do not update immediately after completing a transaction, simply click on the mosaic icon and refresh the data as shown. This ensures that all displayed data reflects the latest updates. Now, let's proceed to the promotion request payroll screen. To proceed, navigate to Workforce Management, scroll down, and click on the Promotion Request Payroll screen. This is the landing page of the Promotion Request Payroll screen, which closely resembles the landing page of the Promotion Request screen. Now go to the screen. Please note that the only employees for whom the revised compensation checkbox was marked as true in the Promotion Request screen will appear here. Now, toggle the record. The first tab's data becomes read-only. Next, go to the Proposed Salary Change tab. The screen will automatically open a new record. First, select the component type you wish to update. Here, we'll select Gross Salary. The employee's current gross salary will be displayed automatically, retrieved from the Employee Work Information Payroll screen. Enter the proposed component value. In this case, we are updating it to $60,000 from $50,000. The effective date of salary will populate automatically from the Header tab, though it can be modified if necessary. The last increment value will be displayed if the employee has had any prior increments. Based on that, the system will calculate and display the last increment percentage, showing the percentage increase or decrease compared to the previous increment. After saving the record, the increase-decrease percentage will be calculated automatically based on the difference between the current monthly gross or basic salary and the proposed component value. If there's any description to include, we can add in the description field. For example, the salary has been revised based on performance and role enhancement. Once all details are entered, click Save to save the record. After saving, the increase-decrease percentage will appear automatically. In this example, we updated the gross salary, but if the organization prefers to revise the basic salary instead, the basic salary component can be selected, and the salary can be updated following the same process. If you want to learn how to create a component, you can refer to the video component definition. Now that we have successfully created the record, if you want these updated salary details to reflect in other sections of the system, you will need to update those areas manually. Next, let's return to the promotion request screen. Navigate back to the screen. Since the promotion request record has already been created, you can now generate the promotion letter for this employee. To do this, go to the Action panel, click on Promotion Letter, and select the desired file format, either CSV or PDF. In this case, we are selecting PDF. The system will generate the promotion letter, and you can see it has been successfully created for the employee. Finally, return to the main screen and close the Action panel. This completes the process of generating the promotion letter. Now, if you want to generate a report of employees who have been promoted, navigate to Workforce Management, and under the Report section, click on Promotion Listing Report. Or, you can access the same report directly from the Promotion Request screen's landing page by clicking on Promotion Listing Report. So firstly, here, you can choose the report format, CSV, PDF, or RTF. If no format is selected, the report will be generated as a PDF by default. Based on the organization selected in the user profile, the organization field will be auto-populated. However, this field can be modified if you wish to generate a report for a specific organization. You may also leave it blank to include data for all organizations. For this case, I'm selecting Sonic Ventures. Next, select the employees from the employee information. You can choose multiple employees at a time to generate their promotion report. In this case, I won't be selecting any employees, so I'll click the Cancel button. This is the Clear button, which you can use to reset the field details. Similarly, you can specify the positions here. Multiple positions can be selected at once. However, since I'm not selecting any position right now, I'll click the Cancel button. You can also select departments to filter results. Since we're viewing all data, we'll leave this blank. And click on Cancel button. Enter the promotion date range for which you want to generate the report. For example, enter the date range from 1st September 2025 to 31st October 2025. After entering all details, click on OK to generate the report. Zoom in to view the report clearly. Here, we can see the record for Karan Verma, as there is only one promotion record within the selected date range. That is why only one entry appears. All employee details are displayed, while the department and organization columns are blank, since no changes were made to those fields. This is how you can generate a report of employees who have been promoted. To download the report, simply click on the Download button. That concludes the session on the promotion request process in the Onfinity system. Thank you for attending the session.